I started in the pool business in 1994 with one goal in mind. I want to be regarded as the best pool builder in the greater New Orleans area. But what I found out is that if we were going to be regarded as the best, we needed to be departmentalized. We needed to have people that were assigned different jobs. We needed to have an office. And that brought us to where we are today. And I really believe today there's no other pool company that offers what we offer.
We do projects ranging from, kind of the very simple projects to very complex projects. So we want to make sure that our clients take their time, and we want to show them all options that they can have. We really try to specialize in customizing pools, so we want to give every pool kind of a little bit of extra something that's special just to that pool. A lot of clients say they have a difficult time visualizing things. I would say that's most people. Part of that is having a 3D software program. We were one of the first companies to use the 3D software program that we use. It gives you the ability to see the pool not just from a bird's eye view, but from an eye level point of view from 360 degrees. And then from there, having a facility that has display pools gives you the ability to not only see that pool in 3D, but then also step outside and take a look at those materials installed, those features installed. So it gives you the ability to, if we can appropriately set your expectations by getting you to see, touch, and feel those things, it's a better scenario.
We called a few different companies to get ideas and design, and no one offered to come out to the job site before pricing us out. Pleasure Pools offered to come out to the job site first before they would give us any design ideas to see what the landscape already looked like. And that service had proved to be very important to us because what we thought we wanted was completely different than what we ended up with, and the design for Pleasure Pools was the direct result of them coming to our yard and seeing what we had to offer first. Program called Pool School, and they come out to the house, show you what everything is, how to use it, what chemicals need to be added and when, so it was very helpful.
It's all about reputation. They had a great reputation. They're great at following up. Their reputation, just like when you pick a restaurant. They made sure that our design was exactly would fit in. They knew we wanted the back gardens and the fountains, and they made sure that these certain fountains worked a certain way with the pool, and they worked around that. They made sure that the fountains that we wanted were in place, that the walls and the gardens would be proper and look normal, and most importantly, the beach entry that we wanted. We wanted a little bit different of a beach entry. I didn't want it from zero down. I wanted the whole thing to be about 6 or 8 inches deep, so it's more like a ledge. That's my favorite part of the pool.
I've been thinking about getting a pool for years now. So I'm finally glad I made the decision to do it. Two of the main concerns I think anyone has with a pool is cost and how's it going to fit in with their lifestyle, and included with that, how's it going to fit in with their home environment. And Pleasure Pools just did a great job with that. They had this computer system that just sold me. We had a certain kind of pool in mind that was, I guess I could say, the Mercedes-Benz of pools. And Charles sat there with us with the computer program and kind of cut here, added there, and we got the pool we could afford, and we got the pool that we wanted.
I think what's paramount is that the pool owner maintains a relationship, a dialogue with the pool builder. It's like a marriage. You really need to have a long-term relationship with your pool builder. We use specialized equipment that minimizes the damage, and we do everything we can to restore the yard as close as possible to its original condition.
There is no such thing as a maintenance-free pool, and if anybody tells you that, that's kind of a red flag. Again, I'm very candid with my clients in the sense that there is no such thing as maintenance-free. There is, however, items that you can select to make it the least amount of time and money spent on maintenance in the long run. It does require you, though, to be proactive on the front end in terms of choosing that pool equipment to make sure that those options are available to you. There's lots of different types of pool equipment that exist that are a lot less expensive on the front end, but will equal more time and money spent on maintenance in the long run. So what we try to do with our clients is be proactive about that and address those two items, which is really kind of the biggest sources of contention for pool ownership, which is how much is it going to cost me to maintain and how difficult is it going to be to maintain. You can address those issues on the front end, and I can, as the builder, as the expert, show you this is what we think is going to be the best case scenario. That's really our role, is to guide you through that process.
started building pools in 1973, design was a pretty boring portion of the pool business because it was all white coping, blue tile, white plaster, rectangular pools. The first innovation was when we started building the fancy kidney-shaped pools. Nowadays, of course, there are many different adornments, there are many improvements, LED lights, automatic pool cleaners, automatic covers, waterfalls, water features, special finishes on the pool interior. So right now there's a multitude of products that are available, and that's why it's so important that a prospective pool owner educate himself and find out exactly what's available.